My friend ChatGPT. I said, give me the top 20 shows of the 90s.
I've been using Bard Google just to show a shout out.
Oh, there you go. And then I dumped it into a bracket thing, and it put it in now.
Okay.
What's kind of fucked up is the first one you have to choose.
Okay. Oh, no, it's going to be two of my babies.
It is. It's two of your babies.
Oh, God.
You have to choose Friends or
Roseanne?
Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld. Yeah, Seinfeld.
Oh, Seinfeld beats Friends?
I could watch all the seasons of Seinfeld, but I couldn't watch all the seasons of Friends.
Wow.
I'll skip some of like the later episodes of Friends. Like I liked when Rachel was pregnant and everything, but some of the things like with the other characters, but with Seinfeld, like I can watch from one to all of them. Like all of them, yeah.
All right. So that wasn't even a thought. I thought that would be like, holy shit, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, oh my God, like, oh Rachel and
no, I mean like
right
that was
a Seinfeld.
No, yeah, that's it.
All right, next one should be pretty easy, I would think, because I don't think again, I didn't come up with these shows. These are not my shows, okay? The Simpsons, or the X-Files.
Oh, The Simpsons, yeah. That was a lot of Saturday nights when I would be home alone watching The Simpsons, yeah.
All right. Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh, God.
Versus Family Matters.
Oh, Jesus. And it's so funny because Family Matters comes on. They play it really early on the morning on TBS.
Yeah.
When I God. I loved TGIF. Oh, God.
But Brenda and Brandon.
But the whole show, I mean, like I stop after Kelly and Brandon break up.
It's just really about like what gives you that warm and fuzzy in the old belly. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to go with Family Matters because I watched more of that when I was like I watched both, but like again, like I said, oh yeah, it would have to be Family Matters.
Wow, that's crazy. Family Matters beats Beverly Hills 90210.
And I haven't even and it's so funny because it's like I thought about it today. I was like, oh man, I should probably like rewatch this show.
Oh my God. All right. Full House.
Okay.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
At the end of the day, I have to go with my name, Full House.
Oh, Full House. Okay. All right. Saved by the Bell. This one I don't.
Jesus.
Yeah, Saved by this should be an easy one. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, Saved by the Bell, yeah.
That's what I figured. Okay. So now I have a feeling I know where this is going to go. Seinfeld or The Simpsons?
Oh, Seinfeld. It'll be Seinfeld for the win, probably.
Oh boy. Seinfeld, Family Matters.
Yeah, Seinfeld. Oh, it's Seinfeld against all of these.
It's gonna be Seinfeld against Full House.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld against Saved by the Bell.
Seinfeld.
All right, so
I can watch all the seasons of Seinfeld. Like I literally.
Well, it's not about what you can watch, like what you have access to. It's really just about what you like.
No. I'm saying like mentally, physically, like Stephanie. Like if someone was like, oh, you have to watch this or you're gonna get shot. I'll watch Seinfeld, like, from season 1 to whatever the last episode is. But Saved by the Bell, it's like, oh, my God, I hate some of the seasons. Like with Tori.
All right. This side of the tournament gets a little wonky here, all right? So just bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
ER or The West Wing?
ER.
All right. I don't even know if you really watched West Wing
I did.
at all.
No, not really.
Yeah, some of these are a little wonky.
I did, but
I can tell you
not.
this.
Okay.
All right. Twin Peaks or Step by Step?
Step by Step. I watch that when I run now.
Oh, that's good. All right. Boy Meets World.
Oh yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World is gonna be a tough one.
Oh boy. All right. Dawson's Creek.
Oh shit.
Well, see, I know this is dumb. Dawson's Creek X-Men the animated series. These are like I know. It's like,
Dawson's Creek is gonna have to go up against Boy Meets World. Oh, well, that's gonna be tough.
Then you got South Park. Geez, what am I? South Park versus Home Improvement.
Oh, Home Improvement.
All right, here we go.
No, this is a tough. Oh no.
ER versus Step by Step.
Step by Step.
All right.
Step by Step versus Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World versus Home Improvement.
Boy Meets World versus Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek, but that's so hard. Boy Meets World. Oh, that's so hard.
Dawson's Creek versus. Wait, do you want to take that back?
No, Dawson's Creek versus Home Improvement. Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek versus Seinfeld.
Oh no! Oh my God. The young Stephanie versus the old, mature, real Stephanie. Oh, no.
What do you think about that?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's the big winner.
Oh, my God. Against Dawson's Creek. That's a tough one. I feel like I just had to. Oh, my God.
You just had to kill a baby. Like, you literally just let it die. Dawson's Creek. Oh, Pacey. Oh, Dawson.
Joey, always forever. Oh, forever.
And you traded them in for.
Well, thank God for Elaine with all of her relationships.
Elaine with the craziness. All right, let's do another one.
That was really tough. It really made me emotional.
It made you emotional. That's not good.
Oh my God, those are so many good shows.
Those are all your babies. All right, this one. This is the top toys
God, they
of
helped me through so many times.
Oh, that's good. This is the
toys?
top toys of the 90s.
I didn't get a lot of toys.
Well, I'm sorry you weren't a poor.
Sad version of Stephanie.
Yeah, you're okay.
We didn't get toys.
Anyways, you just have to. So whether you had them or not, or maybe you wanted them,
I'll let you know if I did or not. Yeah, I'll let you
know.
All
right,
go on.
Let's go. Rapid fire. Beanie Babies versus Furby.
Oh, Beanie Babies.
Oh, you like Beanie Babies better than Furby? That was what
fucking shit's still annoying in our house. No, Beanie Babies.
Tamagotchi versus a Super Soaker.
They always had so much poop and died for me, but a Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. I bet you fucking had so many die. All right. A Game Boy versus Pokemon cards.
A Game Boy, but I only had one game the entire time I had the thing. Zelda.
Tickle Me Elmo or Power Rangers.
Oh my God. Tickle Me Elmo. And I think I used to always put the Tickle Me Elmo on my godmother's stomach when she was pregnant with one of her kids.
Did you have a Tickle Me Elmo? I have to remember,
no,
I was too old for Tickle Me Elmo, but you might not have been.
No, I was too. No, I was probably in that 9 to 11 range when it came out, but I had a younger cousin who had
cute.
One. Yeah, but none of yeah. But yeah, I think when my godmother was pregnant, I think I used to put on her stomach.
Well, that explains some things. All right. Polly Pocket or Skip It.
Oh, I love Skip It. Oh my God. I could Skip It all day. Polly Pockets were fun, but oh my God. I could be out there with my Skip It in that counter. Oh my God. I wish I would Skip It now. I would fucking Skip It for 15 minutes straight up and down the freaking neighborhood. I fucking want to Skip It for my birthday. A fucking Skip It. We had one. Oh, it was blue. Oh my God. I fucking remember that thing. I bet it doesn't hold
up. I bet if you did Skip It for 8 seconds, you'd be like, this is fucking lame.
Oh, I bet I wouldn't. I bet you'd see me in the fucking tennis courts fucking skipping around. If you can find one, get me one. I fucking want to Skip It. Oh my God, right. Skip It.
For your birthday, I'll see if I can find you a fucking
Skip A. That was the best.
I bet your foot won't even fit through the ring.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm fucking thin angles.
A fucking 7-year-old's foot.
Anyways, I thought this was supposed to be rapid fire.
It is rapid fire, but you were like just having a fucking skip it orgasm over there. All right. Nerf blasters or Pogs?
Oh, I had Pogs. Those were like the little, yeah, I had a lot of Pogs actually.
All right.
Wait,
Pogs?
Pogs the things that were like, they were like circle things?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had like, yeah. Yeah,
all right.
I had Pogs, yeah.
Bop It or Gak? That's what Gak did. Everything about Gak was... It just made fart noises.
I know. We had Gak. I didn't like how it smelled. We had a Bop It at my aunt's.
Bop It. Pass it.
I probably do Bop It because I don't really like the smell was just too much for me, like the texture.
All right.
I probably am autism.
All right. Talk Boy, which was the Home Alone thing. Which,
yeah, I remember. I didn't have one of those, too.
Or a Light Bright.
Oh. The crazy part is we had a Light Bright, I think when I was really young and like we never used it because it was like when I saw it, it was so old. But I
Fuck
never
you. I
did
had a Light Bright and it was new, so.
No, I know, but like I think they got it from my sister.
Oh, okay.
And like so, but then like she didn't use it, and then like I never got like the newer version, like in the, I mean probably because I'm sneaky. I probably would like the Talk Boy. I didn't have.
All right.
I didn't do either one. So.
All right. Easy Bake Oven or Tazos? I don't know what Tazos. It says from Snack Products. I don't know what a Tazos is.
I mean probably an Easy Bake.
All right, we'll just say Easy Bake. It's
I had like a gummy, like not a gummy maker, but like a
the creepy crawler.
Yeah, it was probably cheaper than an Easy Bake Oven. That's probably why I got it.
Yeah, they thought you might be
like, why would I want something to make bugs?
Right, of all things. Cabbage Patch Kid or Yo-Yos? Like the Yo-Mega, like brain yo-yo.
No.
Yo-yo.
The only fucking yo-yo that I had as a kid was a yo-yo ball.
Oh, the one that came back automatically. Like that was for like the kids with autism. It came back like,
that was the 90's way of saying your kid's special. So yeah, what was the one besides
Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yeah, Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Beanie Baby, Tamagotchi.
I mean, they're not gonna last either one. I'll go with Beanie Baby over the Tamagotchi.
Wow, okay, Beanie Baby. All right, Game Boy, Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh, the Beanie Baby doesn't go against anyone?
Not yet.
Okay. Game Boy versus what?
Tickle Me Elmo.
Game Boy.
All right. What happened here?
Oh, the bracket's already.
Oh, no. Beanie Babies versus Game Boy?
I'll do Beanie Baby.
Beanie Babies versus Skip It.
Skip It.
Jesus. Skip It's like the Seinfeld.
God, I hope Skip It's not against Seinfeld.
No. Pogs or Bop It?
Bop It.
All right. Bop It. Talk Boy versus an Easy Bake Oven.
Talk Boy.
All right. Let's see. Talk Boy versus Cabbage Patch Kids.
Talk Boy.
Talk Boy versus Bop It.
Talk Boy.
Talk Boy versus Skip It.
Skip It.
Skip It.
Even though I'm a
Skip It wins.
Even though I'm a sneaky little bitch, I just want to be just frolicking around.
I gotta pause for like 2 seconds. I gotta pause.
Oh, come on. Nah.
I know.
That's so
Honey,
bullshit.
I had to pause. I paused. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was rough.
Sorry you had a rough time.
Oh my God, I almost pissed my pants. There may even have been a trickle. That was like a lot of margaritas. All right, here we go. All right, holy cow. Wow, I'm so sorry. I had to pause it. Stephanie was so mad at me because she was so excited about the Skip It winning the whole tournament, but I was almost going to piss my pants.
I asked you if we could pause, I asked you if we could pause almost 15 minutes ago.
You wanted to get a drink. I almost had a medical emergency with my bladder exploding.
Yeah, we could have done both at that time. But anyways, so back on to Skip It 1.
Mm-hmm. Skip It is the king of the toys.
For me.
Seinfeld wins.
Seinfeld
and Skip It wins.
Yeah.
That was fun, right?
That was fun. Yeah, that was a good time.
Fun little tournament, little rapid fire thing, little quick thing to get the old creative.
I don't have anything rapid fire to ask you.
That's okay. I do all the work. I get it.
You don't. Okay.
That's what I do for the other show. We did 80s television shows last night. We did fucking all kinds of stuff. So
okay, so I have two things that I put on the list to talk about on the podcast. I know we're reaching our hour plateau, but one thing I had on the list was not that anyone cares, but I do. Okay. And I know there are other fur moms out there.
Oh boy.
And I finally found Doug the perfect harness. It's been a battle. It's been a struggle. It's been a lot of returns. He just does not fit. And I found from, I think it's like Nan Dog or Nano Dog. I don't know. They have a Frenchie thing. They sell it at Marshall's. And I finally found his harness. And it fits perfectly. And he's so happy. And now we don't have to worry about any cervical or lumbar disc issues for poor Dougie.
Well,
now, that was
exciting.
It. I mean, it's not, but I got to bring up Doug at least once in the episode. So that was the way to do it. Anyways, so my second thing is.
Okay.
How do you feel on free stuff?
On free? Oh, this feels like a setup. Because you know I'm cheap as fuck, Stephanie. You know.
I do know that. So I know, like, if someone's, like, saying, like, oh, like, on the side of the road or whatever, like, giving away free, like, taking. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about the stuff where people offer it up as free. Say, like, if you're at an event and, like, you're walking through and it's like, oh, here's keychains. Or if you're staying at an Airbnb and there's, like, snacks or drinks, or what do you feel is like appropriate on, like, or at a hotel where they have like the shampoos and conditioners and all that kind of stuff?
Why are we asking? This makes me nervous.
Cause like there was like something that came up in our life where it was like it's kind of like with Halloween, like with trick or treating. Some people leave out a bowl and they say take 3, and some people are like, well, they left out the bowl, so they take the whole bowl. How do you, like, when you're in those situations, or there are certain times where it's like, okay, if we're at an expo and I need like 3 chip clips, even though like they're giving out, I'm going to take 3. Like one of those things, like, do you feel like sometimes like in situations you're like, well, if they have it, I'm just going to consume it? Or do you think about it like, oh, I need this, I'm going to just take it home with me?
When I was, I know what you're saying. When I was younger, if I went somewhere and there were things in like a room or like a hotel or like at the expo thing, it would be like, oh, I want to grab a pen. I'll get a free pair of sunglasses. I'm going to get a free koozie. I'm going to get a free whatever. But then it's like, I get home and it's like, this is trash. This is trash.
Same thing, I guess, like, with like open bars, because like essentially that's like free liquor. Like, are you
open? No, you cannot. With somebody who's probably a borderline alcoholic, you cannot compare.
Okay, not on like the cruise, but like at someone's wedding. Like, would you purposely be like, oh, I'm gonna get like $50 scotch every? Okay, so that's kind of like the same the same sense. Like, obviously, like, you're going to get your money's worth, but, like,
Hold
you're not
on.
going to purposely be like, oh, I'm going to try an old-fashioned. I'm going to do this. Okay. Oh, you would.
I'm gonna step back. Let's break down two different things.
Okay.
The open bar with taking advantage of the free liquor.
Yeah.
That, I believe, in my brain, will be dependent upon whose wedding it is.
Okay.
If they are people that I am close with, right?
Like friends and family.
Friends, well, close friends, close family.
Yeah.
I will not take advantage because I know that they are paying for that. I know them personally. I do not want to be responsible for somebody getting.
Other people are going to do it anyway. Like, you don't want to have to be like part of that.
I don't need to be that person for somebody that I care about.
Okay, but
whatever.
someone you don't know.
If you drag me to some wedding of some people I barely fucking know or I'm never going to see again, and I have the opportunity to have like some sort of fucking fancy drink or try a fancy scotch or whatever it happened to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You had the open bar. Like my gaff at that point, my gaff level is fucking zero. My give a fuck level is zero. You had an open bar. I'm having gin and tonics. Give me some top shelf shit.
Okay.
Let's live it up. You chose to do this. Other people that are friends and family of those people, they can hold back. Me, I'm a guest who probably doesn't want to be here. I need this to make this an event that I'm going to enjoy.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, they probably had an open bar for a reason.
Right. If I'm in a hotel room or like an Airbnb and there's like snacks or there's stuff put out that's free. If I need it, like I'm having some sort of like hypoglycemic fucking fit and I need a snack, I'll take something. Otherwise,
would you take something home with you to pack up? Like,
no.
Okay, so like while you're there, you're like, okay, they have the drinks, they have the body wash. Like, I'm going to like use extra amounts. Like, I'm not going to care how much I use, but would you pack it up?
I'm not a poor. Like, I'm not so poor that I need like free soap.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Like, I don't need free like body wash. Like, I'm not that hard up. Like, if I went in and they had like some fucking fancy ass soap, like some shit I couldn't even afford, like at home, yeah, maybe I would probably take like something.
Like if they had like Murad, like samples, like
if there was like they were
$40 a thing, like eye creams. If they had like
some fucking
if they had a whole bunch of them, would you take them all, or would you take them like would you take all of them, or would you take like 2 or 3?
I don't even know. I would think at that point, if it was really high end, that I would probably just take like maybe I would take it because I think the company at that point would like consider it.
No, I think like taking it, I think is fine. Like I'm saying, like okay, if there was like you checked in and there was they had like 10 Gucci like eye masks, and we'll do like cosmetic stuff like that, like high end stuff like that.
Gucci eye mask. Where the hell are we staying, Stephanie? Holy shit.
I got dreams for us, baby. Like I'm not living small. Like I'm living.
Wow, you're living large.
Always in my
head.
We're
living large, and the first thing we're thinking about doing is trying to steal stuff from them.
No. So I'm saying like, okay, obviously they expect us to use it, but would you end up being like, oh, we didn't end up using these. I'm going to take 5 of these, or would you be
I might consider.
Would you take
like
that much? Like if the total that they gave us was 8. How many would you take?
If it's a high-end item that I'm not going to have access to at home,
you might take them all.
I might do it only for the fact that it would be something that's like you're saying, just for the sake of fucking argument, a Gucci eye mask, right? I'm not going to go buy one of those at home. They're giving me 8, expecting that I would use 8 in the room. why not take them?
If you knew you weren't going to be charged for taking them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could have, because if I used them.
If it was like, oh, here's complimentary, like, facial products, whatever, like, you just expect that, like, oh, they're probably going to replace them.
We went on the cruise. There was complimentary bottles of water in there, like big things of water. We drank every one of those fucking waters.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't really complimentary. Like, they came in part of, like, our package.
Well, see, that's the thing, too. It's like they say it's complimentary, but we paid for the fucking...
Well, yeah, it's like that, yeah. For some of those things, it's like, in some ways, like, we did pay for it because it's like,
See, this is what's tricky, right? Because it is, and I know where you're going with it, because it's like, if we got a hotel room, and they were like, here's a complimentary basket of chips. I don't eat chips, but if there was a complimentary basket of chips, and there's all the little bags of chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would say, fuck, I don't know, grab them. Because we could have eaten them, and they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
So why not take them, and they won't care? I'm just saying that if we're, like, in the shower, and there's, like, a little bottle of, like, body wash, I don't need to steal the body wash.
Right.
That's all.
Sometimes I think about stuff like that. I thought about that on the cruise. I was like, oh, man, I should have grabbed ketchup.
Should have grabbed what? Ketchup?
Like, they had, like, different, like, little, like, sample sizes of, like, ketchups and peanut butters. And I was like, oh, that would have been nice.
Were you born during the Depression? We don't need ketchup. Fucking ketchup, Stephanie. That's the worst. That's on the lowest tier. You're asking me about Gucci eye masks. And
that's like what I was thinking about some days.
You want to take ketchup.
I was thinking about that on the cruise some days, like all the different condiments and small. I'm like, oh, these would be nice to bring.
What the fuck? They were giving us free booze.
But I couldn't eat, and I was only getting salad, so I was never thinking of getting that.
Oh, my God. That's the worst, honey. That's the worst.
I want to go back on another cruise now.
I want to go back on another cruise. I want to spend another $6,000 on a cruise so I can get the free ketchups. I'll go to Sam's Club and buy you a box of ketchups. A whole box of them.
I don't know. I just thought there were so many different miniature-sized things of everything that I was like, oh, God, I've never seen those miniatures.
Oh, my God. That's crazy. I don't even know.
All the
I don't even know what to say. Oh, my jams and jellies. Oh, my God. I'm older than you, but now you sound like my grandmother.
It's like saving, like, the shot glasses when they used to give them to you on, like, the plane, like the nips.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
That makes me nervous. That's worrisome.
Well, take me someplace nice.
Yeah, take you someplace. You'll be fucking loading your purse with ketchup. Like, oh, look, they had this Heinz bottle on the table. Salt and pepper shakers. They gave me this knife.
Oh, my God. Me and one of my cousins used to steal knives from us.
Oh, I know. You guys are a little wacky. It's like, oh, well.
They're nice knives. Got her a set.
We used to go out sometimes. You and I, we'd go out, and I'd be like, they'd give me like a cool glass.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like,
to put in my purse.
I'd be like, hey, do you guys sell these at all? And they're like, no, but if it disappears, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. Yeah, well, listen, it's been over an hour. We've done an hour.
Yeah,
and minutes. That's
and
pretty good.
I'm hungry, so.
Yeah, it's hungry. We got kids to feed. It's 6 o'clock.
Oh, shit. Woo. Late night.
Oh, my God. It's almost bedtime.
It's probably because we're getting so full at the gym. So I do apologize for all the gym talk. I know.
No, don't apologize. That's our life,
Stephanie. Sometimes health and fitness has to be brought up, but we don't have to talk about that.
Hey, health and fitness should be number one for people. If you can't see your dick,
happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday, Rachel. It's Rachel's birthday.
So I just go from the transition of you can't see your dick to happy birthday, Rachel.
I just thought of it before we canceled, and I didn't want it to go unsaid.
There you go. Happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday to anybody else that's listening. If you have a birthday this week. We certainly care about your birthday.
Erica's birthday is going to be in a couple of days. So
there we go. Well, listen, this is getting a little too personal. This for the show. We don't.
No one listens.
We have plenty of listens, and we appreciate everybody that listens.
We're getting paid now, so if everyone can tell their friends to listen, and if we make a lot of money, maybe we'll throw a party someday.
We've earned tens of cents. So listen.
10 cents already?
I think we're probably pretty close. We're getting there.
It hasn't got
so listen,
if it's still at 8 cents, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it's money. It's out there. So listen, if you're listening on any of the major podcast platforms, Apple, Spotify, Google, you name it, please like, share, review.
Think about Ben's muscles.
Think about my muscles. We definitely appreciate any of that you can do for us. That does help us. It helps move us up, all that kind of bullshit. That's great. If you want to follow us on any of the social media platforms, you can find me generally at xcastken. If you want to follow Stephanie, you can find her at snailer717. That's on Instagram. You can follow her. You can see all pictures of Doug. We have another dog. His name is Winston. Stephanie seems to forget about him a lot of times. He's a nice little golden doodle.
He's a big fella.
Little. He's 75 pounds, and he's getting old. He's like 117 years old, but he's still going strong. He's still
he is going to be 12 years old this September, right?
That makes him fucking 84 years old.
He's going to be 12 this September.
84. So, like, he's an old man. He's still thinks
still spry.
Exactly. So, again, if you want to follow us, that would be great. Share the show, all that kind of fun stuff. We do appreciate it. And then we're on it, hon. We're on it. We've done like a couple weeks in a row. Let's keep it up. Wednesdays seems to be the best day to drop new episodes. We'll be back. There we go. We'll be back next week with a new episode. So till then.
Everyone, I hope you have a nice Labor Day.
Oh, yeah. Happy Labor Day.
The end of summer. Summer weekend.
Yep.
Okay.
The official.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.